What's up? What's up? God damn it! What is up? Shout out to each and every one of you out there at home. I love you all. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope that everything is going well for your start to the week. It's the second day. You guys have made it till Tuesday. I knew you would. God damn it! I knew you would make it to Tuesday. And I got a feeling. I got a feeling there's something special is going to happen. Something good's going to happen with you guys listening at home. Something good is going to happen to me today, too. I can feel it. I can feel it. I know it. I love you all. I'm so proud of you. Understand anything you're going through, anything you've been going through. Understand it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Absolutely not your fault. And I love you all and understand that positivity is going to get us all through this. I promise. Positivity is going to get us all through this. I love you guys so much. Let me get a few calories in, and we'll go from there. Beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. Lots of things going on a Tuesday in Colorado. I'm sure you know by now. But you haven't checked out my last few streams, man. Check them out. They're really awesome. Things were going down, Secret Sesh vibes, the whole nine, man. It's going down in a big way. Made a little bit of this in there. Some calories. This is a little bit of lasagna, a little quick style lasagna. I apologize if things are off, if things seem off. But I told you guys a long time ago, that I am tapped in with the universe, and the feelings and emotions all over the universe, all over the world. I'm tapped in, and I understand. I know that there's people out there going through pain. They're going through difficulties. They're going through uncertainties right now. Maybe, just maybe, they've tried their best all week to put on a smile and conduct themselves as if nothing was going on. I understand those individuals, and I am with those individuals. I understand whether you're a man or whether you're a woman. I understand that you weigh, there's things that weigh on your heart, there's things that weigh on your mind, there's things that weigh on your soul, and I can feel it. And I'm telling you, it's going to be all right. I love you all so much. You all are so special. I don't want you ever to get to a point in your life where you think you're not special. I don't want you ever get to a point in your life where you think that, you aren't cool, or you are less than somebody else. Listen, I love you so much. You are very special. And I just want you to stay positive, and no matter what you're going through out there, no matter if you're happy, and maybe you just got a little anxiety going on, no matter if you're stressed, or maybe real things are happening in your life right now. Maybe you just lost a job, maybe you just lost a child, maybe you don't know where your next meal is coming from, maybe you don't know where your next meals are coming from to feed your kids at home. And it's these thoughts and it's these emotions that make you overwhelmed at times. I understand. But I'm here to tell all of you listening, I'm here to tell everybody watching that it's going to be all right. In the toughest times, understanding will be understood. In the toughest of times, humans are. We are far more stronger than we all know. We are so much more capable of doing so many great things in this world, and I'm here to remind you of it. Maybe you were having such a bad day. Maybe, like I said, maybe you got fired. Maybe you got hired. It doesn't matter. Maybe there's something going on. And it brought you to a point to where you didn't know who to call. You didn't know what to do. All you could do was cry. And as the tears rolled down your face, you understood that maybe, just maybe, the life that you know, the life that you understand, and the life that you've gotten used to, maybe you understand that life is no more. Things have changed for whatever reason. Understand. Doors close sometimes, small doors, even big doors close sometimes, so bigger doors can open. I love you all. Understand, you have to trust this process. You have to trust the process that you may be going through at home right now. And I feel it all over the world. You don't got to tell me a damn thing, excuse my language, but I feel it all over the world. I feel the pain, I feel the frustration, I feel the heartache. Say it again if you didn't hear me. I feel the pain, I feel the frustration, and I feel the heartache all over the world. And I am here with you. I love you all. It will be all right. You know, on times like this, understand when it's cloudy outside, maybe even rainy in some places. It's those days that are hard for some people. And I'm telling you that I'm here for you on those days. You all listening right now, you have a brother in me on this planet and the next. And I promise, I ain't going nowhere. I'll say it one more time. I ain't going nowhere. I love you all so much. You guys are all special. And whatever you're going through, understand. Crying is all right. Crying is quite all right. You let that cry out. You dry your face after you're done. And you stay goal-oriented. You stay positive. You stay focused on you. Because it's hard to help anybody else. It's hard to be a part of anybody else. It's hard to do anything if you have not focused on you first. Focus on yourself. Focus on being positive. Focus on being that change in the world. Focus on being that light that we all know and love. You must focus on these things. I love you all so much. And I apologize if what I've said or the things that I've said or how I said it may have bored you in any way, shape, or fashion. And maybe, just maybe, you're not listening to me say things like this. But understand, sometimes messages need to be put out there. And I got a message to put out there, and the message is love. The message is love, 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 love. Messages love for the Latinos and Latinas, the Tejanas and Tejanas. One more time, the Latinos and Latinas, the Tejanas and Tejanas, the beautiful black people of the world, the beautiful white people of the world, the beautiful people of the world. God damn it, it doesn't matter. I am here for love and with love. And with love, I want you to feel right now. I want you to feel my warm embrace. Each and every one of you watching at home, I want you to feel my warm embrace. I'm proud of you. I love you. Whatever you're going through, it's going to be okay. I know you might visit this channel. You might visit that channel. And maybe, just maybe, you might hear something that entertains you, but do you hear what you needed to hear? Do you hear what the universe has wanted you to hear? Do you hear something that could potentially save your life? Did you hear that over there? Did you hear that on Kai Cenat's page? Did you hear that on I Show Speed's page? I love these people, but did you hear something that could change your life or save your life? I digress. You know, people are very quick to say this person is crazy. This person is insane. The people that make those type of statements, the people that are gaslighting people, if you will, those individuals that are committing those acts only because they know the intelligence, they know the light that shines on the person that they speak of. And in their own egotistical way, they don't want anybody to see it. They don't want anybody else to see the light that they see in that person. So they stand back. They stand off, and they tell other people, don't talk to that person. Don't do this to that person. Don't do that to that person, because they understand that you have the light. All right? I digress. Where's my weed? Holy shit. Shouts out to Canaceuticals. Hopefully we get some Canaceuticals at some point tonight. If not, goddammit, it's all right too. You know, tonight, as much as I love smoking, this afternoon, as much as I love cannabis, I understand that sometimes the message is far more important than rolling up. And today, all the way even in India, the message was more important than rolling up. Somebody at home needed to hear that. Somebody at home needed to hear that. I'll say it again. Somebody at home needed to hear something that I said today, and it's going to change them. It's going to remind them who they are. It's going to remind them what they're capable of doing. It's going to remind them of a hell of a lot of things. But one of the things I wanted to remind them the most. One of the things I wanted to remind you of the most is that I love you guys, and this is why I do this. I don't do this for money. I don't do it for likes. I don't get checks for this. I do it because I truly care about making this world a better place, and I love each and every one of you. Visit your other creators. You may be entertained. But are you loved? Are you loved? I digress. You know, for a person like myself, as I realize that I'm not going to be able to find my weed, and that's okay too. But you know, there are things that still can be spoken on, even in absence of my cannabis. Maybe it's the world's way of telling me that this message needs to be spread while I'm not using cannabis, while I'm not smoking, because, you know, I can't find my weed. It's not to the left of me. It's not to the right of me. Hell, I don't know where it is. But what I will say, guys, is that I love you all so much. And don't let depression get the best of you. If you are going through depression, I'm not sure what your situation is. I am not sure what your situation is. But I know there's situations, believe me. I definitely know there's situations. I love you all so much. You all are so amazing. Allow me 30 seconds, and I promise you I'll be right back. Yes, yeah. Maybe I should take one more bite of my food so I'm not, my blood sugar isn't all out of whack. But I just want you to guys to know that I love you so much, and you are cared about, you are cared for. If my kids are listening, I love you guys so much, forever and beyond. Let me eat just a little bit more of this, and you know, is that my weed? That's not my weed. That's not my weed. It's all right. It's all right. It is all right. Once again, I'll say it again. It is all right. We found the weed now, goddamn it. But understand, the message was way more important than the weed. The message was way more important than the weed. The message to all of you is that I love you so much, and this is genuine. I'm not saying this for a paycheck. I'm not saying this for you to like it. I'm saying this so that you understand that we are more alike than we are different, and whatever you're going through, you're going to get through it. And I understand that you feel like that you got nobody in the world. I understand that when you cry, maybe nobody hears your voice. I understand that when the tears are running down your face, maybe there's nobody there to hand you a tissue to help you wipe your tears. I understand all these things. I feel these things, and it's hard. It's very hard for me to ignore these feelings and emotions when they're happening real time. So, or real time, I'm going to tell you all that you can do anything you put your mind to. I love you all, and it's going to be okay. I digress. As you listen at home, maybe, just maybe, you haven't dealt with certain topics or certain things. But understand, there's addiction out there. There's disease out there. There's things out there that really, really could bring your energy down. So what I want everybody to do at home is do your best, no matter what neighborhood you're living in, no matter how it looks outside your house. When you leave outside your house today for whatever reason, whether it's to get gas, whether it's to go to this store or go to that store, what I want you to do is say hello to 3 people with a smile on your face and say, how's it going? Keep walking if you must, but smile. How's it going? How's it going? How are you? Or if you see one of our people that put the ultimate cost in the line, if you see one of our veterans out there, tell them thank you for your service. If you see a police officer out there in the real world, if you see an officer that protects and serves, tell them, put a smile on your face and tell them thank you for your service. That's what I want all of you to do at home right now, whenever you leave the house, because this is what's going to make the world better. I promise you. 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 So many evil things going on in the world. There's so many evil situations that we all could be a part of. But understand, you are tapped in to one of the most thoughtful, one of the most genuine streams that you could be a part of. Like I said, there's this stream, there's that stream, and sure, you're gonna get your laugh and giggles. You're gonna get you're gonna be entertained. And you'll even be entertained over here, but sometimes the message is bigger than the entertainment. And I understand that. And today's message is I love you. It's going to be okay. Suicide is never the answer. Please reach out to somebody, reach out to a professional, reach out to me if you have to. But I love you all, and I want you guys to stay positive. I'm proud of all of you. You guys are all amazing. Cheers. You know, as time goes on, and I realize more and more every day that the things that I have been through, the things that I am, going through or going to go through, I understand that it's part of the process. I understand that it's part of the process. Because I understand how great I am. I understand how great you are. And to be great, you're going to have to go through the process. You're going to have to trust the process. You're going to have to become comfortable with the process. You're going to have to be comfortable with the ups just as much as you are comfortable with the downs. You have to have this within you. You have to have this within you. Life, you never know what's going to happen. You don't control the bad things or the evil things that happen to you. All that you control is your response and the way and the energy that you put out to the world. So you lead by example. Each and every one of you at home, lead by example, by being kind, spreading love, spreading joy. I love you all. This has been a message from the universe to you guys. I love you all. You can do anything you put your mind to. I digress. I'll see you soon.